Hello class. Uh, so basically what you have learned so far was from the previous lecture is how to build a simple decision tree model, right? So you're going to apply what you have learned in the previous lecture on a new scenario and data set. So in this scenario, you are going to build a decision tree model to predict whether a wine has premium quality or not. So two separate data sets in Excel file are provided for you, one for white wine and the other one for the red wine. And we have the list of predictors for the wine quality. So we have this list here, and also our dependent variable or the label variable is the quality. So what you are going to do is you are going to import the Excel file, build two separate models for the red wine and the white wine. Once you build those models, I have asked you to take the screenshot from your decision tree model and from your process model and also from your performance based on each data set that you import to RapidMiner to build the model. So first you are going to import, for example, the red wine Excel file, and then build a decision tree model, answer these questions. Then you're gonna, sorry, this one should be white wine, my bad. And then you are going to import the white wine Excel file. You don't need to change model, just change the data set and answer these questions. And after that, there are two wrap-up questions that you have to answer based on your understanding of the model performance and other measures. Okay, so there is one difference between the way that we are going to import the data to RapidMiner compared to previous example. In the previous example, we use the data that was available for us in the RapidMiner. So the format of the data was the RapidMiner format. So however, we are going to import an Excel file, and I'm going to show you how to do that. Once you import the data, the other steps such as assigning the variable role and splitting the data to training and validation and building the models and other steps are similar, okay? So in order to import the data to RapidMiner, when you have Excel file, under the operator, I'm going to search for read Excel. So I'm going to drag it inside here in the process flow. So we call these window here process flow, right? So I'm going to do that. And after that, I'm going to click on import configure wizard, and I'm going to search for the folder that I save my files. Here, for example, I'm going to select the red wine, hit next, and after that, as you can see, so you're going to see the list of variables here. Hit next, sorry, hit red wine, hit next again, and after that, under the variables, you're going to see their data type. So technically, you don't need to do anything here. RapidMiner automatically understand what variables and what data types are being used here, and then hit finish. Okay, once you import your Excel file, the next step is easy. You have to go ahead and add set role variable connected to set role and follow the same steps that you have learned from the previous lecture. Okay, so technically what you are going to do here is you are going to build two different data sets. Import two different data sets. One red wine, the other one is the white wine. Build two separate decision tree models and report what report the model performance and whatever it has been asked in the scenario. So if you basically follow the steps in the recorded lecture, it's very easy to build that model. It's not really complex. It is just a step-by-step guideline that I provided in the previous lecture. Just follow that steps, build your model, and take the screenshots of your model performance and other metrics that has been asked in the scenario, and then submit your assignment. And one more thing, once you basically add any nodes or build any model, you can save your processes. So when you build a model here in the process flow here, in order to not losing any model or any steps in case you haven't saved it, try just to save your process. For example, I'm going to call it assignment, machine learning assignment. And I'm going to save it under the process in my repository. So as you can see under the local repository, I'm going to see my process flow here. So it's always good to save your process flow in case your computer restart or your system crash. I think that's all about it. I believe that it's going to be a very easy assignment if you follow the directions in the class theme. All right, I think that's all about it. Please email me if you have any questions about this assignment. Thank you very much for listening.